Today you're going to learn how to weave using strips of construction paper. The first thing that you need to do is make the loom or the frame that you're going to weave on. So starting with a 9 by 12 piece of construction paper, notice I put the two short sides together. I'm going to hold them down with one hand so they don't move while I crease the other side. You want that fold to be nice and straight. So now pay attention to where the open end is, and I'm going to take a ruler and draw a line. It's about a finger width away from the open side of my folded paper, maybe about half an inch. I like to call that area the no cut zone, so I'm even going to write no cut. That means that your scissors do not go into this area. That's really important. On that line, I'm going to draw 7 dots that are evenly spaced apart. The reason I'm drawing 7 dots is because my paper is actually 9 inches across, and I'm trying to make dots that are about an inch apart or about as thick as the strips of paper that I'm going to be weaving on. So you're going to make 7 dots and draw lines that go straight from those dots down to the fold. So I'm just going to use a ruler. You can just draw the lines, but you'll get straighter lines if you use a ruler. And notice how I'm holding the ruler flat with my hand, my thumb is out of the way, my finger's out of the way, and my hand is flat on that paper so that the ruler doesn't wiggle around. Now once you get your 7 lines drawn, please, please, please show your paper to me. I want to double check it before you start using scissors and make sure that everything is in the right spot. Once I say okay, you're going to grab a pair of scissors and start cutting. You are not going anywhere near that no cut zone. You're going to start at the fold and cut until you hit that line. Start on the fold, cut to the line, start on the fold, cut to the line, and you're going to end up with a very nice looking hula skirt. If you need to do a quick little dance with your skirt, you're welcome to. But as you know, this really isn't a skirt. It is a loom. And again, the loom is the frame that you're going to weave on. I'm going to take a second and write my name up in that no cut zone because that's now the back of my paper. And I'm going to choose my first color for the weaving. I want you to think of these paper strips as dolphins swimming over and under the ocean waves. So I'm going to start on that left side and start weaving my strips over and under, all the way across. I'm using my left hand to push the strips, and I'm using my right hand to kind of push them up from underneath to help me out. Slide that strip all the way to the bottom of your loom, and you can choose your second color. Now this part is really important because the green started in front, the purple has to start in the back, otherwise you won't get that nice checkerboard pattern. So I started in the back with the purple, and I went under, over, all the way across, and I'm going to push that down, and you know that you're doing it right when you do start to see that checkerboard. If you ever have 2 of those squares in the same row, then there's something wrong and you got to fix it. So my pattern's going to be green, purple, green, purple. The green is going to start in the front because the purple started in the back, and I'm going to go over, under, and uh-oh, I already see a mistake happening. I wonder if you can see it too. I'm not getting that nice checkerboard pattern with the green because, uh-oh, you can tell right there I made a mistake. Do you see how I went under 2 in a row and that threw everything off? So I have to back it up just to where I made the mistake, and then I'm going to keep going all the way across. If your mistake's in the middle, you don't have to back it up all the way. Just back it up to where the mistake happened and try it again until you see that nice checkerboard pattern happening again. Once you get all the way to the top, you can either decide that you're finished, or if you're up for another challenge, you can try overweaving. So do you see how I took a yellow strip of paper that it's skinnier than the green one, and I'm just using the track that the green followed. I'm just going to kind of slide it through right on top of that green strip, and it's just going to give my project a little bit more detailed. If this is something you want to try, make sure that we have some skinny pieces of paper out, or you can cut your own. You can take some of those regular paper strips and just cut them right down the middle and see if you can do a little overweaving to add a little more detail to your project. So now it's your turn. You're going to get a piece of 9 by 12 construction paper, fold it in half, put the short sides together, draw that no-cut zone, 7 lines down from the no-cut zone, and then make sure you show me what you drew before you get a pair of scissors. All right, good luck. Let me know if I can do anything to help.